Okay, it's time for me to figure out how to press the buttons on this thing because it's been a week. But hi. Yes, my microphone is alive. I hate how it does that every time. Also, I probably should bump it down. Hello? That's good? Yes? Okay. Hi! Sorry for canceling a stream on Thursday. We really went from trying to get 7 Smokies out in a day to meat sale the next day, and I was like, no, this ain't it this week. So I'm hopefully you guys are doing good. A lot better than me. I'm so happy you found your pencil, by the way, Thorpe. I'm also like, oh, I wouldn't spend that much on the pencil. I'm cheap, so I would just get something basic, to be honest. I'm actually gonna move chat over here for the time being until we do games. It's a drafting mechanical pencil. Oh, okay. I don't know how drafting is, though. If drafting pencils actually are different? You can tell I never took anything that required it, like in architecture class. Oh, hi. These are not built to normal specs. Okay. You're good. I'm just like, once again, not much help because I know nothing. I know basics and that's it. Okay, yep. It's like, not today, bitch. And it's throwing off my tracking now. Well, anyway, today we are kind of starting a new game before Kuma kicks my butt. But actually, Kuma, I told you about this game already when I got the email, and it shouldn't take long. Looking at how to beat, we should be able to do this game today, and then I need to double check, but I think the next game we should be able to get done in next week, and then the third one doesn't come out for a bit. So, I'm trying to figure out how to introduce this. Don't mind me. My brain's like. So I actually did get reached out by an indie developer. Their team have been working on this series for a bit now. The first game, which is what we're playing today, came out in like 2023, I think Steam said. Team MalViolence head, Mado. I apologize. Gave an email, and at first I was like, oh, it can draw a line across the side of the ruler, accurate for one thing. Okay. Matt will reach out, and at first I had to like double check before sending back because I'm like, oh no, it's another scam email because a lot of the voice actors haven't gained those. But looking at the whole thing, they had a whole press kit, so I was like, yeah, count me in. They reached out because we've covered a lot of visual novels, namely No Sleep for Kaname Date, because you all know I love my The Somnium Files. So they wanted to ask if we could take a look at their own series, the Violence series. They said it was inspired by the likes of Danganronpa, Zero-Escape, and Type Moon Works. Which, all of you know I love Danganronpa. I think by now, if I haven't made obvious, I do love Zero-Escape. I have not actually tried anything from Type Moon. I need to. Yep, they did say they were short, lasting about 2 hours each. They did ask so that we could get more eyes on this before the third game comes out this summer. Which, as long as I love these two, I will probably play on stream. It will be a paid game for that one, but like I said, as long as these R2 are fun, I would think it'd be fun. I was going to say MalViolence we are playing this week, ProtoViolence we are playing next week. Violence, not Valence. I'm sorry, I can speak, I promise. And of course, thoughts on this game will be my own because both MalViolence, and ProtoViolence are both free games. So if you do like what you see, please go check them out on Steam. Where else do they say? I usually go through Steam. Itch.io and JAST also holds the games. I think that's mostly everything I could think of, emphasize warnings because, you know. Warnings for the game, and these are straight from the Steam description, is depictions of violent death and blood, discussions of scientific experimentation and injury, an explicit though infrequent use of foul language, which if you're here, you should probably use that by now. Scenes that may be emotionally intense, distressing, unquestionable use of a medical drug, and depictions of child abuse, child death. So obviously, if any of these things will be very, very stressing you, here's some snacks. I will see you next stream, which probably won't be any better because I think it's going to be a lot of 100 line next week. But if you want to stick around, please do. Okay, I think that's officially everything now, right? Yeah. So last warning's out of the way. Oh, you are on a three stream streak. It's because I didn't stream a lot this last week. I'm sorry. I'm also going through this. Oh, actually. There's a skip button for all puzzles. It doesn't let you choose the difficulty. Let's do fail safes just in case. Like, I know I've been doing better at puzzles because of Zero Escape in but I still have some problems. Real quick, let me use volume. There we go. That's you did, right? Yeah. Alright. Wait, there's extras? Oh! Oh, there is extras. Achievements. Oh, and you get stuff for failures. Oh, they actually did put down the crew, too. Oh, I didn't notice this was for NaNoReno 2023 on top of that. Which I believe is the you must make a visual novel in the game? Or in a month? I know NaNoReno a lot better, but I would assume it would be the same thing, but just for. It does not surprise me that Phoebe is in charge of voice direction. I knew there was VAs. I think I've seen Vinvox a bit. I think I've seen actually Eric in the chat. But Phoebe I know because I'm in the server for what was it? The Voice Acting Guild one. So that does not surprise me at all.
Hello? Hello? Hey! Wake the hell up!
Well, that's a nice wake-up call. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Yeah. What the? Huh? Where are you? Some sort of cell? Everything's so loosey. So you can't. No. What were you doing before you got here? You want a bonus, and your boss told you to get here and get info. So you did, and then something hit your back, and you. I need to bump up my mic, don't I? There we go. You.
Oh dear, looks like the anesthesia hasn't worn off, has it?
Apparently
Must have given
not.
them the wrong dose of ketamine.
Oh, there's actually extra attacks. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Just give it a couple more minutes. Soon you'll be right as rain.
Where's that voice coming from? It's giving you a migraine. You just want to shut it. Oh, over there. That monitor in the corner. You'll just push yourself up and make your way over to it. What? There's no volume button on the front panel. Aw, dang, we can't get it. Maybe it's to the side or...
Too bad, lab rat. You won't find any volume buttons here.
Lab rat? What's with that?
You're awfully confused by all this, aren't you? Well then, allow me to introduce myself. Some call me a simple sidekick, others call me the disciple of danger. But if you ask me, I prefer the Great Caution, Emperor of MalViolence! Or Caution for your convenience.
Ah, that's how you pronounce that. It's caution. I guess that makes sense, though. Seriously? In the corner! That's a Pinky in the Brain reference. Oh my god! Yes. Seriously? A kid? You got locked up by a kid?
Oh, lab rat, that look on your face is priceless! I want to take a commemorative photo and tag it to my bedroom wall.
Please don't. Everyone tells you that you have a resting bitch face.
Sadly, my camera isn't with me right now, so you'll have to make do with me telling you why you're here. That's another thing you're wondering about, isn't it?
Why are you here? Oh, you think?
Alright then, let's make this quick. You want something from me. That's why you came here, right? Your boss told you to come here and get something. But I can't let that happen. No siree. So I'm gonna have fun with you instead. I'll learn what you're after and you won't be bored. Great deal, right?
Do I even get to say in this? No. No, it's not.
You're a fun... So much so that I've let you keep your gun. Feel free to shoot my screen anytime. I promise I won't care.
The animation for this is actually pretty good already. The temptation's there, but no thanks. You'd prefer to have some form of self-defense on hand.
Now, I'm still tidying up a couple of things on my end, so before I get back to work... Well then...
Oh, do I actually have to do this? Welcome to your new home. Cozy, isn't it? It's got everything you need to live a normal human life. A comfy bed. Well, not comfy, but a bed. A tap for my water. A desk for... desk things. Quintessential 5-star living, just like the famous Milton hotels. Oh, and if you get hungry, just lift the pane in the middle of the room. The vent dispenses loud script 4053. Reviewer says safe for human consumption, so don't be shy. It's got all the nutrients you need to live a good life. Well, what's the holdup? Have a look around, check your dead device, beg for mercy, or make yourself comfortable. After all, you'll be here for a while. Oh, cool! Door handle. What's with the lock? You never seen anything like it. There's a weird stock photo on the cover. Otherwise, it's your average vent. Caution won't be winning awards for home decor anytime soon. Probably for the better. Guess he wasn't keen about the lab script. It's right there, neatly preserved in a metal bowl. To be honest, you could use something to fill your empty stomach. You made the smart decision to skip lunch on your way here. Good job, genius. You pick up the bowl and shove that it's full of pellets into your mouth. They taste like... well, you don't know what you expected. They're grainy if nothing else. You try not to think about caution laughing brought you from the other side of the screen, oh no. Huh? What's this? There's something at the bottom of the bowl. A pattern? To get a better look, you dump the rest of the pellets on the floor. Oh, okay. It's a Venn diagram. One with weird shapes. Wonder if this means anything. It actually does. Your throat's dry and sore, but you can't find a cup anywhere. Does he expect you to drink out of the faucet? Great. Doesn't even work. So much for quenching your thirst. Asshole. desk for desk space. When evocated description. It's a bed. You surprised you slept on it all on something that lumpy. Yeah, right. Back at home, you worshipped your crappy mattress. Rat pellets. Now on the floor. To be honest, you're still pretty hungry. Wouldn't hurt to eat a little more, right? That sounds like something you would say in Zero's game. You can see yourself getting used to this crunchy texture. You scoop up another fistful of pellets and eat them without a second thought. Why did you do that? Those pellets still don't taste great. In fact, the more you chew on them, the bitterer they... Well, that was the quickest ending we found. Oh crap, of course there's something in the food. Whatever it was, it's making everything throb like crazy. Your chest, your head, your eyes, but your throat's clammed up. You can't scream, cry, or moan. And breathing's getting harder and harder. And soon, your vision goes black. That's not the end of the game, is it? Wait, what? Lab report 310. Subject expires shortly after ingesting higher than recommended daily serving of cyanide-laced rodent meat. Contributing factors to death. Evidently, their stomach was bigger than their brain. May need to reevaluate stop agent's dietary practices. Look, I'll take the food, okay? Fuck off. We've reached an ending. Stream over, guys. Bye. I cannot believe there is actually multiple endings in this scene again. Alright. I'll make sure we do everything this time. Oh. Ooh, does it not show you? Let me see if I can figure this out. I need to take a screenshot. This 1 second. Did I not get it right? I might be dumb for this, I'll be honest. Maybe I should have gone with easy. Oh, that still doesn't help me, does it? I want to see if I can. Okay, that doesn't do much, huh? Oh, maybe it's supposed to be the opposite. So... I'm the first memory stump. Wow, this is going well. want to see if anyone's trying right now? Okay, good. I cannot see chat right now because I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, I'm not going. I don't know. I really should figure it out. Oh, it shows me one at a time. 1 sec. There we go. Okay. Nope, not you. You! There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can get from this. So, that's red no matter what. That's still not the answer, huh? I'm so sorry, I'm really trying. Oh, I just forgot about that. Green. What's that? What's blue? Oh, it's purple, isn't it? I cannot remember what red and blue apparently are. There we go. I'm just dumb. Don't mind me.
What?
How
the hell did you break the lock?
There's no way you could have gotten that on your own. I think he's has a problem. Oi, lab rats. I can see you, you know. You're just like the rest of those stop freaks. So textbook authoritarian, they could use you for their recruitment posters. That blank stare, that bland uniform, that world-class poker face. Makes me want to peel your brain like an orange. God knows what sick and twisted thoughts lurk beneath. Is he telling you to smile more? Nah, not at all, no. He is, isn't he? Guess you have to give him the old passport photo. You're cute. Real cute. I'll forgive you for that. After all, I am the great caution. Emperor of MalViolence. Violence. I Why do I keep saying MalViolence? That's not the right word. God damn it. I'm not the type of man to go all on a scrub like yourself. Alas, even my limited generosity has an expiration date. And you're creeping up fast in the sell-by. Anywho, you too want to escape, don't you?
Well then.
Allow me to give you final pearl of wisdom.
Stop making mistakes. Because the next time you screw up, you're not gonna like what happens next.
I don't like this already. Well, that was unnerving. It's hard to tell when he's being serious. But his hatred for stop freaks is clearly no joke. Almost like he... No. Remember your training. Now's not the time to overthink things. You need to get out of here. Detective work can come later. No side corridors. No secret doors. Not even a crack in the wall. No choice but to move forward. You take another cautious step in.
Welcome.
I see where... Oh, what the... Another voice? And all the screens in the room lit up too. Huh? You know that woman on the screen? Everyone at SOP knows that face. They've seen her photos in newspaper articles, broadcasts, social media. For years, this mysterious woman was the scourge of SOP. A saboteur who's terrorized the public with bombs and cryptic threats. A supervillain through and through. A supervillain by the name of...
From the top, then. I am Dr. Danger. You are here because you're under my temporary employment.
Wait, what? No? Last time you checked, you were a STOP agent. By default, Dr. Danger's a sworn enemy. Was a sworn enemy. She died weeks ago, caught in her own explosion while trying to wipe another STOP facility off the map. Wait, does this mean she survived?
Before we begin your task, please listen carefully. Due to my circumstances, I cannot repeat my instructions, nor will I be able to answer any of your questions.
No. Her death was very thoroughly confirmed. Which means this is just a recording. A cheesy one at that. Turns out supervillains make the newbies watch employee training videos. Better tune her out. Besides, you're no mere hired hand. You're a proud agent of STOP, trained to fight villains like her. So what if there are more puzzles to solve and locked rooms to explore? To someone like you, they should be child's play. Should be. To the agent, yes. To me, let's see how this goes, because that's going to be fucked up. Alright. Oh, well, something's unnerving in this room, and it's not the megaphones. Huh? Seems like a typical evil lab, straight out of a comic book. Let's see here. Massive computers, high-tech gizmos, and a primary source extractor. Ugh. Looking at the thing gives you goosebumps. Do you have to go through here? Maybe there's something you missed in the corridor. Yeah, you'll turn around and it's not opening. Dumbass. No, there's still the door on the other side. You just walk over and it'll automatically... And it's shut too. Great. Off to a fantastic start already. Wait, there's something else here. A lock with a strange puzzle. Kind of like the one you found in your cell. Maybe you'll find the answer in this room? Evil lab for evil lab things. Let's save just in case. 4 large monsters are displaying an intimidating wall of code. You were hoping you didn't have to deal with them, but... oh well. Time for some good old computer wrangling. Your systems. Careful if you don't use these codes at the right time, you might lock yourself out. Let's see if we can find out things first. You pause when you saw the silhouettes from across the room, but on closer inspection, these aren't firearms at all. They're megaphones. So many colors, materials, variations. It's far from organized, but it does look like a collection. It's hard to picture Dr. Danger, one of South's most wanted criminals, picking up such an odd hobby. And yet, half of them are tagged with the initials DD. Every supervillain is bound to have a quirk or two. 3 differently sized vitals are placed on the table. There are instructions written next to them. Doors, even strangers. Okay. It looks like there's an open toolbox. You approach it to take a closer look. Nope, it's a bomb. No big deal. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, let's do this one first. Anyway, okay. Oh, we actually can get this one. Cool. Marble runs out of the bomb case. Attached is a note reading Colby Padilla. You think you've seen that name somewhere before. From a comfortable distance, you eye over the primary source extractor. You approach carefully, listening closely for any hints at roaring the light. Agents are expected to keep their wits about them and not to jump to conclusions. But it's hard to see the device in front of you as anything but an electric chair. That's what I was thinking, actually. Looks crude and cruel, but like a child's reimagining of something scary from a history book. That may be exactly what it is. Whatever its purpose, you give quiet things that seems to be out of commission. Okay. We need these two mainly. I want to do this. That doesn't help me either, does it? Help me. Ooh. Let's try this one first. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. The computer injects marble with a long with note green Ezio Bishop. I think you've seen that name somewhere before. Okay, so all that's left is this one then. That does not help me. that one might be the hardest. I don't know how. Oh, wait. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? What's the objective here? We're trying to get 2 jars of these to 6. Are you making this up? Also, hi, Nathan. I'm sorry. I don't have my chat up right now because I'm looking at figuring out how to do this. Are you making stuff? We're trying to equal things out is what we're trying to do. Oh, interesting. So get 1 to 6. That's what we're trying to do so that we can get the other one to 6, but that's kind of harder said than done. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I'm dumb. There we go. A small compartment opens up, revealing a marble. Underneath is a note reading Brookyang. You think you've seen that name somewhere before. Alright. Sorry, you couldn't help yourself. Alright. So Kobe is Mom. Okay, good. Saya's hacking. Okay. There we go. I know, like some of the puzzles I'm good at and some of them not so much.
Well, if it isn't a lab rat.
Or some with the chronic resting blah face. You look real proud of yourself. And you know what? You should be. By getting this far, you're statistically proven to have more brains than 96% of the stop employees. So congrats! That said, I actually expected you to die by now. I'm not sure how to reward you for your success. Oh, wait, I have an idea. How about a sticker? No? No? If you get out of here, I'll give you a fruit-scented one. Like, I miss them from speech therapy days, but no. Though if you're expecting a great scented sticker, you're out of luck. I slept the best ones all over my tech. You're not smiling or anything. Not a sticker super fan?
Well then.
Oh well, more for me.
Hey, lab rat.
So, what do you think of my research lab? It's awesome, isn't it? A little derivative, maybe? Many scientists work their salt laser room filled with high-tech computers and big fat source libraries. No, there's one thing that makes my lab better than the others. My primary source extractor. It's kind of on once it revs up, and it's a pain to clean afterwards. The results are amazing. I had planned on giving you a first-hand demonstration. The last experiment got so messy that I'm still cleaning the rafters. Disappointing, I know. But never fear. The great caution, Emperor MalViolence, uses MalViolence, wow. Used his aptitude for adaptation to his advantage. And so he constructed these quasi-deadly plasma, sure to satisfy even the least imaginative of SOP agents. Aren't I thoughtful, lab rats? You tough crowd. You must be fun at parties. I totally am not. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying. We'll move to the next room already. There's some more games for you to play. Or, hell, take your sweet time. I've always wanted to see how moving electrified floors can be. No more pal, please. Thank you. He's clearly choking again. Probably. Maybe. No. Better not Sunday. Yeah, Murphy's Law, guys. I'm half expecting a you found it here. This self-styled supervillain has got world-class bad manners. Where could he pick up such a nasty personality anyway? You know, it's pointless to speculate, but you can't help it. Because your current surroundings are unusually ordinary. The last corridor looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. This one's practically mundane. It's got more in common with basic stop research building. It brings back days you're as a low-level agent, trudging through halls delivering low-level intel to low-level researchers. Your supervisor loved emphasizing the low-level parts. Pressing your keycard to your reader, hearing a little beep of approval, seeing the doors click open. Waking up in a mad scientist research facility has a way of making you long for the simple life. Speaking of doors, this corridor's got 5 to choose from. You pause. And we're saving, just in case. Once again, your fate is in your own hands. Is this another one of his puzzles?
Good. You made it through the experiment room.
Dr. Danger's on again. What did you... No. Calm down. It's probably motion activated. You should have listened to the last recording since it seemed pretty helpful. This time you stay still and pay attention.
I apologize for any distress that the previous room may have caused you.
Yeah, too late.
For whatever it's worth, please know that I do not take pleasure in hurting others. The sight of blood makes me quite ill. It always has. Allow me to explain.
No, that room belongs to my prince. Currently, he's running experiments, even if he seems more interested in the process than the results. Honestly, I'm in no position to lecture him. He's not cruel, he's just...
Please,
I suppose
listen carefully.
All his test subjects have a certain unfortunate commonality. A terminal condition, as he sees it. It makes it very difficult for him to remain... It makes it very difficult for him to remain impartial.
I apologize.
For being vague here. The nature of his work has always been a private matter. It's not your responsibility. It's mine. What's that supposed to mean?
If you're looking for where to go next, please take the door directly in front of you. The other doors are very much best left shut. Take care now. I'll see you in a week.
Wait, what? Are you sure this is a recording at this point? That recording definitely wasn't for you. Whoever the intended recipient was, Dr. Danger clearly trusted them. Better take the door she recommended. An office. There's shelves everywhere. Loads of files, too. Like the hall before it, it's oddly ordinary. Just to double check, though. Yep. Pretty sure this is another puzzle room. Alright then. Let's get searching. The monitor's playing some kind of simulation. Better take a closer look. Okay. Ooh. Okay. They can't retrace themselves. Oh. Okay, so that doesn't work. we go. Okay. The the desk drawer just opened a bit and reveals two small tiles inside. R and T are written on them respectively. Now where can you put these? Survey the diagrams before you. From a distance, they seem to be your average blueprints. Blueprints for weapons of all makes, shapes, and sizes. Upon closer inspection, they reveal a certain quirkiness that doesn't belong in a technical document. And the handwriting is also distinct, for lack of a better word. Ooh, my hiccups. That's an poor penmanship has indulged the designs themselves. The least dangerous of these would be devastating on the field. Yields the blueprints, the ones hidden at the bottom of the pile, look wildly different. Clearly another person was behind it. In fact, if you squint, you can still find the signatures at the bottom. It's strange, they say. They were dated more than 15 years ago. Alright. The blackboard's covered in little doodles. They don't seem to be there just for decoration. You hate to admit it, they're kind of cute. Completely unlike their creator. Prints and clippings of various news articles, all related to dangerous exploits, with a certain colorful psychic occasionally breaking into the opening paragraphs. In fact, when you look at them all together, caution seems to show up more over time. Dr. Danger must have been pleased with her pupil's growth. At the bottom of the pile, a heavily weathered photo peeks out. Wait, based on what you can make out of the caption, looks like some kind of commemorative occasion. You can't recognize any of the faces, but you do recognize the logo as... Never mind. It's just similar, that's all. You lie over the mask scrawled notes and pinned from you. There are two distinct sets of handwriting here, but the contents are mostly the same. And mostly domestic? Notes on what to eat for breakfast and start preparing it. Notes on how much sleep to get and what stories to read. Right days, exercises, meal plans, and chores. The two who wrote these notes weren't just sharing the same space. They were living together. Five slots and the door's locked. Your best guess said you need film up somehow. You appear in a small, strange coliseum? What on earth is that? Okay, of course. It's a puzzle. Okay. Okay, that works. Scraddle. And that's how quaint. There's no stuck to the front desk. It says the bracelet arrived at the facility before the toy plane. Okay, let me write this down somewhere. Let me get my notion up, actually. Yeah. So the G does not know how to use the yo-yo. The yo-yo trickster did not arrive first. Was not first. Okay. What about you? Spot no one, pick it up. It says the blonde child seems to have a musical inclination. And musical. Bracelet has noticeable tarnish. I can't see who got their stamp. 1 second. Oh, it's just Napen. Sorry, I didn't realize. Upon assembly, it seems to be a coating of coastal salt. The city dweller was abducted in spring. These documents seem to be cybernetic lens. The similarities stopped. These plans are heavily customized. Will be suitable for a small number of subjects, as possibly as few as one. Abstract or dangerous based off soul data. Make a note to tell your superiors about possible reverse engineering. Oh, there's that one. Redhead child said they never been red. And no suburbs or open water. Mountains, June or December. From suburbs. Is there any other notes in here? Oh, there's one. Which doesn't actually dispense any water. R. June. Child wearing a bracelet. Arrived in September. Is that all the notes then? It looks like a maybe now. Okay. Let's see if we can solve this. So, she's not a yo-yo. Oh, it actually comes here. Okay. The blonde, which I believe is F, is musical. That would be the harmonica. Bracelet has a tonish coastal salt. Redhead was not suburbs of water. Oh. Child first in the alphabet A was the second last arrival. R was in June. And the one with the bracelet was September. Redhead was no suburb. Okay, so it must have been a plane for her. Bracelet arrived at the facility before the toy plane. And there's only one left for toy plane, so it's gotta be December. City Dweller was in the spring. So it's one of those two. Wait, mountains was June or December. Oh wait, that doesn't help me either. Okay. Siege Well was stuck in spring. Bracelet arrived at the facility for the toy plane. Yo-Yo's Trickster did not arrive first. And it's not subject G. Okay, that doesn't help me. Bracelet arrived in September. So G? No, that doesn't help. City was, oh wait. Ah. There's one. Subject G, toy plane December. Okay. Bracelet. Process before mountains. Oh, I didn't realize we got the coastal one done too, so that means that one goes to June. Okay. There it is. There it is. I gotta go sleep now. I forgot my stamp. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you. I hope you're sleeping at this point. I'm so sorry. E for Evans. And puzzles were enough these silly games, but that's just wishful thinking. Either way, you decide to take it with. Probably. Wait. If it's just as good as that one, can I just do that one? Fuck you. Taser. Wait, what? Wait, that was actually the... How? No message from the kid yet. Maybe if you're stealthy. Maybe if you could sneak past without being subjected to another one of stupid rock.
Snooping as usual, I see.
You spoke too soon. Yeah, you're right. You're Elmid, huh? Not that you know it. I've got a good eye for this kind of thing. I bet you got that bubbly feeling buzzy under your skin. Like sweet, sparkling lemonade in your veins. With a colorful turn of phrase. I get my right arm to feel as solid as you do now, lab rat. You must be salivating at the mountain of evidence beneath your fingertips. Weapons, corkboards, secret evil plans. All the classics are here. We both know how you really want to get your want to rub your grubby paws all over them. Even if you copied half of one blueprint to a bar napkin and threw it through a washing machine, you'd still have enough evidence to note your promotion from HQ.
Well then.
So go ahead. Take as much as you like. I won't touch a hair in your head. After all, the great caution, Emperor MalViolence, knows that you only care about the truth. He shall let you indulge. Oh no. Hey, lab rat. Can I ask you something? You are just giving evidence, right? First he holds you prisoner, now he complains about how much you look around your prison. Well, screw him! You'll snoop as much or as little as you please. I've watched you with my drones. Tailored these puzzles to your specific subpar problem-solving skills. Carried out quasi-legal research on your identity. So, I know what you are. You're an agent for stock. Nothing more, nothing less. Am I right? Again with the silent treatment. I met vending machines with better social skills than you know that. Fine.
Shut up!
Fine! Next time you escape a puzzle room, I won't talk either. See how you like it. Now move, or you regret your stirring contest with me. Again with the temper tantrum, huh? Seriously, why is he so pissed off at you? He and Dr. Danger have fought against stop-field agents in the past. But that's not your department. Hell, before this, you've never met either of them face to face. What right does he have to act all high and mighty at you? Right, supervillain. Big ego, no self-awareness. Don't overthink it. I believe we have only one more room and then the game's mostly done. To my knowledge, don't quote me on that. The dim corridor stretches before you with no answers to offer. It's darker here, but not in an unpleasant way. It's warmer than the previous rooms, literally and figuratively. The wooden floorboards and decorated wallpaper feel welcoming. Nostalgic, even. If you viewed this hall alone, you'd assume it belonged to a family household, not to a scheming terrorist and their kooky sidekick. It's been a very long day. Hard to tell how much time had passed. But damn, you were exhausted. The gentle heat tempts you to sit down on the floor. Or maybe lie down. Would caution allow you to take a quick breather? If he meant what he said about not harming the hair on your head, then maybe the smart thing to do would be to...
Very tempting for a wooden floor, isn't it?
Yeah! A third time?
Heated flooring. My work has always been stressful, so I've always strived to maximize comfort wherever I could. Allow me to explain.
When your work is done, you can sleep here all you like. Before then, you've got dishes to clean, washes to run, bedrooms vacuum, and of course, caution to take care of. He represents a unique challenge, I know. You wouldn't have gone this far if you and I didn't believe you could do it.
Please,
While I'm away
listen
on business,
carefully.
It's important that you keep him on his daily routine. 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Regularity is key. Remember that all his dietary habits, regimens, are detailed in the files that we went over together.
I apologize.
I apologize if you have to decrypt them again, but Caution, I had made a habit of hiding our tracks for a good reason. When the day is over, feel free to play games, watch movies, or read comics together. If you need a suggestion, Caution told me that he loves Cantaloupe Mall course on Fargo Kart. You can't even get away from Coconut Mall here, can ya? God damn it, Caution. I might be pronouncing that wrong. You'll know what you mean. So take care.
Please, listen carefully.
I'll be back for him in a week. And if things don't go smoothly, well, there are systems in place that'll guide you on what to do.
That's all for now. Goodbye. And thank you for taking care of my... Note to self, re-record instructions at earliest convenience. Try not to be so ominous next time.
Oh. That message wasn't for you, and it wasn't for one of Dr. Danger's goons either. But a babysitter? Really? Who in the world would be qualified to babysit him? Come on. Just focus on the task at hand. And it's a kitchen. It's just a regular living room and kitchen, isn't it? It's a normal apartment. There's a kitchenette, a tiny table, a small stain area, and stairs. Probably a bedroom up there. And also game systems down here, like old ones, NES, and I think that's PlayStation 1, isn't it? Are you supposed to be here? Guess you are. There's a small kitchenette. Looks like it hasn't been used recently. Did Dr. Danger take care of all the cooking? Handwritten notes is on the counter. Looks like a recipe for pancakes. Virtune's well stocked too. Oh, hi, Ariel. Let's see if Caution likes your take on Dr. Danger's recipe. 5 pieces of bacon. Oh, I see. Okay. I want to say we're getting really far in, so I might just... Okay, I should have done that. I see what they're doing here. Suddenly his soul pops open. There's a phone inside of it with the text written in the back. I don't remember what the food was like at the orphanage. Probably bland. I wish I could forget what lab script tastes like, but meals were usually the least painful part of my day in the lab. So I got a soft spot for this stuff. That wasn't food. It was nutrition, noble, and nothing more. It didn't fill you up. It wasn't warm. There weren't any thought in it at all. Pancakes are food. They sizzle in the pan and curl at the edges, and they make little bubbles when they need flipping. You can undercook them or burn them, bury them in toppings, or eat them with your hands. They're filling and tasty and oh so warm. I'm sure I can easily recreate her recipe. It's hardly rocket science, even with one arm. I've never had someone cook for me before. I'd like to pretend I'm not capable for a little longer while. It's crumpled. Have you worked over a notebook filled with grandiose ramblings in the third person? Lots of exclamation points and capital letters and ego-massaging and inspiring handwriting. The more you flip through the pages, the more the writing grows negative. Another neater set of handwriting appears, leaving words of encouragement. Even further back, the spiry handwriting disappears. Your writer takes over, marking the wrinkled paper with crisp scribs and clear lessons. Shaky, barely legible scribbles sit below, writing out vague letters-like shapes. It looks like an almost therapeutic exercise, or a homework assignment, or maybe it's both. It's obvious the notebook's author hasn't used it for a long, long time. Personally, you wouldn't be caught using third person. You only use the second person, and even then only for gathering your thoughts in high-stakes scenarios. The lock for the door is a scrapbook? The pages are empty though. Alright, let's go up and see what we can do up there. Of course there's a sewing machine. You find an assortment of patterns, books, and materials for sewing. There's a little stack of half-finished items, a skirt and a blouse in conservative colors. And I sweat a whole pile of hand-stitched garments in garish yellows, greens, and reds. Seems like someone handed their sewing books down to a more imaginative type. You're well aware that sewing isn't just a simple hobby. Many of the SOP's associated security forces take up the practice when their first cybernetics are implanted. After such a big operation, finding needlework quickly rehabilitates the hand-eye coordination. But you doubt they make a large collection of fuzzy mittens. When you look at the bust in front of you, you recall a half-serious lesson on disguising yourself back when you were a trainee. What you remember, this appears to be mannequin for a wig. Dr. Danger had a head full of hair. Did she need to disguise herself? Intel's always suggested that her mastery over tech kept her off any camera she cared about. There are a few plushies sitting on the shelf. They're surprisingly soft. You investigate the cupboard below where the plushies were. Whoa! An avalanche of plushies spills out, burying you in soft, fuzzy button. This would be a comfy way to go out, but you probably should put everything back. Okay, I see. Hmm. Ooh. Okay, there we go. One of the plushies rips open, revealing a photo inside. The back of the photo is black with words. She told me to explore the place. She said it was important that I adjust to my new environment, but she's been holed up in the lab. I don't know why she's so stressed about my surgeries. She's the smartest person I know. I grew up surrounded by brilliant scientists, so that's saying something. She says she's so concerned about making adjustments to my synthetic nerves, that she's worried she'll put me through even more pain. Every time she's worked on my new lens, I haven't felt a thing. Last time, I actually fell asleep. You pick up a clipboard with a thick stack of charts and diagrams pinned to the front. Subject recuperation log is printed at the top in harsh black lettering. At the bottom of the page, you spot an acronym, YTADI. You flip through the log. A recuperation described here is difficult to read. Seizures, phantom pain, memory loss, and brain damage are all expected results, not side effects. Scrawled notes speculate that these symptoms will last for several years or decades, perhaps even permanently. Implementing psychedelics in individuals under 18 isn't illegal, but is frowned upon. For the logbook, a lot of children were implanted. Children well under the age of 18. There's nothing here about informed consent or parental permissions. Evidently, parents were involved. It's a loose page with handwriting on it. Judging by the number in the corner and the fading ink, it must be a small part of a much larger document. It's nice to have job security right after school. I had my doubts during junior year, of course, but I don't think anyone could have predicted how the sector's grown these past few months. The developments in cybernetic technology have been explosive. Sometimes literally. It's troubling, but all great technology has potential for misuse. And I'm going to be part of an organization that works to keep that tech under control. Though, I'll be honest, the name's pretty silly. Oh well. You could always change the acronym later. Oh, here's the other one. Ouch! It seems you've stepped on a rogue swing. Oh, that hurts and I should know. What's a large, unfinished sewing project doing all spread out on the floor? Looks like a quilt. Must have been too big for the little sewing desk. For some reason, you want to finish it. Alright. Oh, my back. Sorry, I'm very tired, can't you tell? Okay. You know what? There we go for that one. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, I tried. Oh yeah, I forgot we could use the X. Whoops. I don't think anyone used it on there. No. Alright. Solve the puzzle. You notice that you can now lift up the quilt. There's a photo underneath it. Something's written on the back. There's all this heat and smoke and energy. There were alarms blaring and people shouting. That's what she told me, but I barely remember any of it. Here's what I did remember. When we stopped running, she seemed more tired than I was. She did carry me the entire time. But she didn't seem any ringing. Her hold on my body didn't loosen. She was just looking at what's left of my shoulder. I was hurrying like you wouldn't believe. I don't think I cared. Because that day, I got to see the sky again. That should be the last one for this room, right? Oh wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Was it these two then? Ooh. What am I missing then? Oh, I see what I did. There we go. Huh? The screen behind you didn't turn on. Yes, Kosh was really serious about the whole silent treatment thing. That way should be clear now. You could look around a little longer. But chances are high that you won't like whatever else you find. Better keep moving. Yeah, I was going to say, I think those pictures was about caution, isn't it? Looks like there are no screens in this corridor. You don't think you see any Dr. Danger either. There really isn't much else to say about this hall. If that's the case, then this is probably close to the exit. Can't say you'll miss his nasally jabbering, and yet you take it with a strange, baleful unease that hums at the back of your mind. Like the silent air conditioner in your boss's office. It's not about your job. You did what you were supposed to do. No, rather, you're bothered about the evidence itself. Maybe it was those blueprints. Or that corkboard. Yeah, they were pretty scary, weren't they? No wonder you got goosebumps. Even if Dr. Danger's dead and gone, Caution's more than capable of taking her place. You've seen it for yourself. There's no time to lose. Better hurry back to HQ. There's the exit right up ahead. In the middle of a big garage-like space. One filled with boxes of all sizes and shapes. Maybe it's for storing tools or materials? You don't really want to find out. Like the hallway before it, this room's completely unremarkable. Besides, you've had enough exploring. Now, that said, you weren't expecting your escape to be so straightforward. The exit's wide open. If you walk through right now, you'll... Crap. You jinxed yourself. Hello? Who's there?
So, you finally made it. Did you like my games, lab rat?
Yep, it's Caution. With a gun, apparently. A gun? Why does he have a gun? Someone his age shouldn't. No, it's a fake, isn't it? Of course. It's just a practical joke of his. glad you're having fun and all, but I really should get going. See, adults have these things called jobs. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, it just hit your knee. I know someone's going to put it in here somewhere. Please insert took an arrow to the knee joke here. Thank you. Uh, uh, shit. Shit. You can't believe I made such a rookie mistake. You can't. You can't stand anymore. Well, what are you going to do? How are you going to get out of here now?
Shut up.
Patronize me at your own risk. Is what I should have said before firing, but I'm still new to this. Kinda like you and your job, lab rats. It's why you don't scare me. You're just a low-level nobody living a hand-to-mouth life. That's why you did this mission, right? Because you want a sweet, fat paycheck? You want to say something. But you're shaking and sweating everywhere. All you can do is open your eyes. Struggling to just open your mouth. That'd earn you plenty of pity points, if you weren't so gross about it. You've never experienced this much pain before, have you? As much as I sympathize, I just can't let you go. You got your muddy paws on some confidential information. Stuff way above your pay grade. So I'm afraid I'll have to end things here.
No hard feelings. I know you were just doing your job. But see, there's a little conflict of interest between you and me. Besides, I've got to finish what Dr. Danger started. That's my job, now that she's gone. And by the time I'm finished, they'll be begging for her to come back.
Oh. Is that really it? Holy shit. I want to know more about Caution now. I think that's it. I know that there's other endings, but that's the main ending. That's probably where we're going to end it on. Unless we can easily get the other endings. Like, that was fun. It was very short, but I also would like to know, like, what happened made Caution like that. Whatever Productions. I love that's called just Whatever Productions, by the way. Oh, it says meet and ending. Let me see about what other endings we have. Or is that it? Oh, so we would have to replay again and again. Oh, we got ending. did that one, didn't we? Options? I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to debate if we want to do the other endings on stream or not. That would require me playing through the whole game again. So I might just leave it there. Yeah, if you're interested, go play, find out the other 2 endings. I'm going to do that on my off time. Yeah. Okay, now I actually have to get back over here. Thank you for watching me while I struggle to solve puzzles. Either that, or we'll go... Maybe? Maybe we might end up doing ProtoViolence another week. And we'll go through next stream to get some of the other puzzles. I don't know yet, to be honest. But for now, let's see if we can raid, shall we? Oh, Lord. So I use playing Pokemon Snake would help them. I think YouTube... I'm gonna link you to Machina Flayon's channel. Flayon is currently doing a karaoke stream. And for Twitch, I thought I said dismiss, you little. That's not what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted. I'm trying to see if I can find someone who we don't usually raid, or we haven't raided recently. It might have to be Kimiko or Glenn. I'm trying to debate Warframe or Strinova. Oh, come on, I thought I ended that break. Okay, well. Let's go raid Kimiko. She is currently playing Warframe. And that's about all I know about Warframe, so I'm not much help behind that. I'm sorry. Alright, I have a date with my bed, and I'll see you all later. Bye! If I can find every button.